going to be making tiramisu. It took some time. I delayed it for some time for some random reason. So now that's all done with, let's get on with the video. Okay, to start off, we're gonna have 6 eggs and we're gonna separate them. And we're gonna use the yolks for the tiramisu, but the whites you can save for later. And we're gonna need a pan like this, something like this. So let's get started. Okay, so once we have our egg yolks, we're gonna put it on the stove and we're gonna put on medium heat, and we're gonna get 3/4 cup of sugar and we're gonna add it in slowly while it's on the heat. So once the sugar is fully dissolved, we're gonna add in 2/3 cup of milk in parts, because if you do it all at once, it's gonna flood. So we're just gonna do this in parts. We're gonna keep mixing, and when this mixture starts to boil, we're gonna leave it there for 1 minute, and after that, we're gonna off this flame and leave it to cool on the side. Okay, the mixture is starting to boil here, so we're gonna leave it on for 1 minute, then we're gonna turn off the flame and let it cool. And after some time, we're gonna put it in the fridge for 1 hour. Okay, so this mixture is almost completely cooled, but when it's completely cooled, we're gonna put it in the fridge for 1 to 2 hours. Okay, so it's been an hour and that yellow mixture is still in the fridge. So we're gonna make a coffee mixture next to dip the ladyfingers in. So we're gonna use any type of really coffee that you want. I'm using this brew instant coffee mixture. So what the thing is, so we're gonna use for every 2 cups of water, we're gonna have 3 tablespoons of coffee mix of your choice. And we're gonna let that simmer on the heat for like 10 minutes. And while that's happening, let's go make our whipped cream mixture. I forgot to tell you this, but when we're making the whipped cream mixture, we're gonna have 1 1/4 cup of heavy whipping cream. You can get it from Kroger, HEB, or any shop of your choice, but the name is heavy whipping cream. And we're also gonna get vanilla extract, just like a splash, or if you want to be exact, about 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Okay, so our whipped cream mixture is done, so we're gonna let that in the fridge so it doesn't, melt. And then we're gonna get our yellow mixture that it's been in the fridge for an hour, it should be. And we're gonna get our mascarpone cheese and we're gonna fold that in with the rubber spatula. Okay, so we have our yellow mixture and we got it out of the fridge. So we're gonna have our mascarpone cheese. It's about 8.8 ounces, 9 ounces. Most of the cheese boxes, they look like this, about 2 inches thick. They should look like this, so all of them should look something like that. And so you're gonna get this and we're gonna put it in our mixture slowly, okay? Then we're going to fold it in gently because we don't want it to like deflate or anything. Layers. So you could use one big, like pan, something like this, but I'm going to use 2 individual ones, just so you know. So, because my brother and my dad both like them, so they can both have one. So we're going to have our egg mixture, and we're going to have our whipped cream, and we have these ladyfingers, something like this, 2 rows. You're going to find them in the bread section of or cracker section of like a Kroger or HEB or something. So yeah, so let's get started with layering this, and I'm going to do it in the other camera. Oh yeah, I forgot to say this, but we have our coffee and it's nice and cool now, and we're going to dip our ladyfingers in there and we're going to put that in there, and it's going to be in the other camera. And this is what it looks like after I finish layering it. We're gonna leave it in the fridge overnight, and in the morning we're gonna dust it with cocoa powder. Okay, so the tiramisu has been chilled overnight for about 8 to 9 hours. So we're gonna get our cocoa powder and we're gonna sift that over this and coat the whole whipped cream layer.